If you just hit the Dwarven Mines and you're walking around with a broken pickaxe and no coins to your name, this video is your first real payday. I tested 5 early game money making methods you can run at Heart of the Mountain 2, and the optimized route at the end is going to change how you grind. So you made it out of the hub, congratulations, but here's the real problem. Everything in the Dwarven Mines is expensive. You don't have a drill, and you're probably mining mithril for 20 minutes just to afford the teleport scroll. I've been there. So I mapped out every Heart of the Mountain 2 method and ranked them, and let's get into that. So method number 1 is the Fletcher. This one's simple. You talk to the Fletcher NPC in the Dwarven Mines. He asks for a random item, usually something dumb like a door or a coffee. You hand it over and he drops 20 coins. It takes 2 minutes. 2 minutes for 20k. If you could spam this, it would be 600k an hour. But you can't. It's daily. But it's zero risk, zero investment profit. Do not skip this. I put it as part of my daily login routine. Once you hit Heart of the Mountain 2, you unlock the Forge with 2 slides, and here's the play most new players miss: crafting mithril accessories. The mithril belt and mithril necklace both unlock at Heart of the Mountain 2. The enchanted mithril is the main material you need. Each accessory takes about an hour in the Forge, and the profit per piece is solid. When you sell them on the auction house, you're looking at somewhere between 200k a piece to 400k, but we'll say 200k. But since we're selling 2 pieces at a time, that's 400k completely passive. Now, granted, the biggest thing is that the enchanted mithril isn't free. You'll have to be restocking in between cycles. For me, normally takes about 5 minutes. Is it going to make you a billionaire overnight? No, but it's zero effort and it's passive product that you can do on top of anything else you're doing, like sleeping or grinding money a different way. Now we get to awaken our favorite anime and go into some goblin slaying. Now, the goblin burrows are the areas that the goblins spawn constantly. They drop goblin eggs, coins, occasionally armor. With Heart of the Mountain 2 and my basic gear, you can clear these easily. I got roughly 420,000 coins per hour just with the consistent drops. But that's not the best combat method. This is glaciate grinding. So the glaciates spawn across this bridge, and here's why they're better than goblins. Their loot tables have a much better auction house pricing. The glaciate jewels sell well on the bazaar, and the armor pieces themselves usually start at about 30k a piece. I tested this method for 10 minutes and I got 4 pieces of armor. If each of those sell for 20k, that's 80k in 10 minutes. That's a pretty good deal on top of the 70 I made just by killing. And now this final method's a little bit weird because it's a timed event. Kind of like the Fletcher, you can only do so many of these in a day, but that's because there are weeks, granted in-game weeks, between each meeting, and that's the Cult of the Falling Star. See, they meet in this cave above the Forge on the 7th, 14th, 21st, and 28th of each Skyblock month, only from 6 a.m. to noon. But if you make it in there in that time, you will be given 300,000 coins worth of Starfall. Now granted, again, this isn't current. I wish we could spam this, but we can't. So we put it in the slots like when we re-up our Forge or whatever. We just run until the next thing is, if it's Cult of the Falling Star, if it's a Forge being up, and we work based on that. But overall, my recommendation is you log in the morning, you do your fetch request, you immediately start up those forges, you mine the replacements to re-up them, and then you grind glaciates. I think it's an easy way to, to get some solid progress. Thank you so much for watching. If you did enjoy it, be sure to like. I'd love to see a subscribe as well. Drop a comment on what money-making method I should cover next, and I'll see you guys in the next one.